Welcome back, survivors, to this special episode, the Halloween episode of Let's Play Ark Extinction. Well, it just happens to be we're playing Extinction when the Ark Fear Evolved event is happening. This is their 5th event, and maybe I showed the menu screen and the music at the beginning. The music's always fun. I love this time of year. It's a super fun time of year to be an Ark player, because you just get hit with. I'm sorry, I got a cough. You get hit with a bunch of really fun events, one right after the other. We've got the Halloween event. In a few weeks, we'll have the Thanksgiving event. And then a few weeks after that, we've got the Christmas event, which is my favorite. And then on New Year's Day, you've got a New Year's event. It's always super fun. So let's get to that. I've been at this for a while, for a few days now. I guess I should have set the clock different. Well, before we run out of daylight, I'm back on the island. I've got Voltron with me, wearing his skeleton skin, and you can see Bite back here. That's my my sole Giga on the island. Bite's got his skeleton costume on. I don't remember the name of this T-Rex. Oh, Mr. T. Ha. Which, to be fair, Mr. T has always had his ghost skin on, because the ghost skins work fantastic as a lighthouse, especially something as big as a T-Rex. I can find him when it's foggy and all kinds of stuff like that when the weather's in a pain and I can't really find the base. I will usually spot Mr. T first before I see anything coming from the base. And then we've got Roxanne, the Rex, with her skeleton skin on. We've got Spike back here with his skeleton skin. Or Spike is she? I don't know. It's a male. Okay. Couldn't remember. I've got some dinosaurs in storage because, they're just... Whose tail? Really? Your tail. Some dinosaurs are just getting in the way. Chad. Yeah, I know. Chad. Let's see. I got one of these. There we go. Hey, Chad. Chad's got his skeleton skin on. Stubby. He's got his skeleton skin on. And then, of course, back there, hiding behind the fence, Flatfoot. Oh wait, I'm not wearing my. I'm not wearing my tech armor. I took it off so I could put the clown suit on. Anyway, Flatfoot's got his skeleton skin on. So we're all skellied up here. In fact, I just did a dino wipe. Yet another dino wipe. Don't you take that tone of voice with me, mister. And I thought, okay, yeah, I thought one of the raptors. Come on, raptors. You can render. He's been pooping out eggs like crazy. There we go. Now you're getting it. It's kind of hard to see. Bashful's got Rex costume on, and you've seen this before if you've watched any of the videos from the beginning. Happy, it's got the cartoon skin on, but it's not rendering. There it goes, for the Ark animated show, which I'm psyched about. I can't wait for it to come out. Anyway, so like I said, I've been at this for a few days, so if you're needing basics on how to do this stuff, you probably should have gone and watched someone else's video. Just being honest, I've been at it a few days, and this is some of the loot that I've got, And so we're going to craft a few things. I don't have enough to craft everything that I want. Although I don't want everything. How about that for confusion? And up here somewhere, right here, I think. This is the candy that I've managed to pick up from the candy corn drops. Some of the loot crates that are dropping are actually candy corns. A lot of them have like prime meat and prime fish meat and cooked prime fish meat and all that kind of stuff for why I can't, I don't know why I struggle with this word. Not taming. Imprinting. But occasionally you'll get one that has the candy, and if you don't know what the candy is, you give the candy to the dino of your choice. When it becomes daytime, we'll do that. And then that dino gets a color change that's temporary, but they also get a speed boost, which is also temporary. So I like to throw these on my RGs and get that speed boost, because RGs are not terribly fast. And they come in different levels or tiers. I think most of these are primitive, which will give you like a 5% speed boost, which doesn't sound like much, but I promise you'll notice. And I think I have one. I think this one's an Ascendant also over here. Yeah, I have 2 Ascendant candies, and those will give a 15% speed boost. If you can get a Mastercraft, I think that's a 10%. But yeah, we'll throw those on Airbus when the sun comes back up, because he's mostly white and gray, and he'll show a pretty nice color change. And so in the event, of course, a lot of this stuff, to be honest, I just get whenever I spawn in, and I just throw it down on the ground. But there's lots of dinosaur skeleton skins that you can get. There's some of these that you can turn into helmets, but you can also get those in other places. The ghost skins, however, no. The only place to get those is either from a candy drop, the candy corn drop, which let's see if there's one nearby. This is the time to find them because it's dark, and I'm not wearing, again, I forget I'm not wearing tech armor, so it's gotta climb up and look around. I don't see one close by yet, but there will be. Or just running around at night and then finding one of these creatures, like these are dire wolves. Finding a dire wolf that is glowing. It's already got the ghost skin, and then you kill it and you get the skin. Same thing with the Rexes. But the things that you need to make stuff are dinosaur bones, and you get those from bony dinosaurs that you find out in the wild, which is why I did another dino wipe. And then pumpkins and tombstones, or stolen tombstones, or stolen headstone, my bad, and scarecrows. And you're going to need a cooking pot. Not an industrial cooker. This doesn't work on an industrial cooker. You need a cooking pot. And so we're going, you know what else we need in a cooking pot? We need some wood. Come through. How about that? Wood. There you go. Right, because, I mean, you're going to cook these things. So let's throw all this stuff in there. Get in there. You. And it will tell us what we can make. Okay. So there's lots of things that are in here that are craftable. There's things that I want. There's some new things. There are things that are left from previous Fear Evolved. And then there's just things in here I don't want. There's things that I used to have, like the dance emote. That was on my previous character that I had to rebuild, and so I lost these emotes, and I couldn't get them back. until now. So I'm probably not going to spend anything on the emotes. Stuff I do want. This is a headless costume skin. And it makes it look like you have no head, which is awesome. But look at the price. 20 dinosaur bones and 30 pumpkins. A Jason Voorhees, a Halloween hockey mask. Again, 20 bones, 30 pumpkins. A pumpkin head for your dino or for yourself. 20 bones, 30 pumpkins. And almost all these require bones, and so you need lots and lots of dinosaur bones. Notice the emotes are 50 bones, but they cost scarecrows. And then you've got all the swimsuit stuff, which, I'm not a huge fan of the swimsuits. Just never have been. But whatever. Some people are, and that's fine. They also have lots of shirts. And I don't know which ones are new and which ones aren't. Although that one looks pretty cool. Zombie wyvern. Oh, which, and of course you can also make candy, which is, again, it's going to cost you dinosaur bones and headstones. And you can craft chibis. There are a few unique chibis with this event. A few new chibis. But, look at the requirements. And that doesn't give you the unique chibi to this event. That gives you a random chibi. So you could go through 100 before you get one of the new ones. And so it's not worth it. Oops. Wow. All the wrong buttons. And then brought back to the clown. Who's that clown on camera? Well, anyway, so I've got 360 bones. I've got a little over 30 pumpkins, a little over 30 headstones, and not quite 30 scarecrows. And I have figured out the magic code. What time is it? It's okay. It's only 2 in the morning. Hey, there's a candy corn coming down. So I'm pretty limited on what I'm going to be able to craft. But you pretty much need dinosaur bones for all of it. And I'll just be totally honest with you guys. Once I get done farming around, which I'm not going to spend a whole lot more time farming around for this stuff, and I will just spawn in what I want from the event. The thing that I want the most, which I skipped over it, is this right here. And that's a skeleton skin. In fact, we need dinosaur bones, 20 headstones. Yeah. Oh, come on. Light the fire. Yeah, it'll show us everything that's lit up is stuff that we can make currently. And that list will get really short here in a second. So there's our skeleton. That is a straw man, which looks more like a target dummy. I'm not sure that I want that one. I want the headless shirt. Oh, and I still have enough to do an emote. The scare emote. The best one, my favorite is the dance. It's the thriller dance. But I've had that emote before, so I will just give it to myself again. I don't remember this one. This one may be new. And there is one chibi that I want. All right, so let's grab our okay, I'll go ahead and craft the shirt. This was the shirt that I liked. Okay, that's it. I can't make anything else with the resources I have. And I have figured out the timings on on how to get the pumpkins and the stuff, which I didn't talk about earlier. Somebody yell at your computer and remind me to talk to you about that. When it's daytime, they're hard to find at night. They're not impossible, but they're hard to find. Easier to find during the day. But let's go inside and play dress up. Oh man, fog too. While we wait on the sun to come up. And we're looking at 3:45, so it'll be up in about an hour and a half or so. So first, let's see. Let's go with the one I wanted the most. This one. And see, I crafted some shirts and junk. And so let's put this. Wear that. That should override any helmets and things like that. Sweet. Oh, camera madness. Okay. That is cool. That is cool. And I hope that the bone structure matches whatever weirdness you've created with your own character. If it is a MODOK-like character, it's like all head and arms and legs and a little tiny torso, you know, or whatever. But that's cool. I will probably be wearing this skin for a while. And let's see, we want the headless one. Okay, that fits on a hat. That's good. Let's put... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Silly rabbit. I want to put that. On the hat. Like so. Now we'll equip it. Now we need to unequip the skeleton. There we go. Some people have said that since I started playing Ark that I've lost my head. But I lost the camera shot. That's what I really lost. Looks like a steak. So that would be fun. Welcome back, survivors! Alright, what else do we have in here to play with? Oh yeah, we got our shirt. So we'll go ahead and slap it on that shirt right there. That didn't work, so we'll slap it on any shirt. Shirtless and headless. Can I have a head back, please? Wrong button. So there's the zombie wyvern. You can see it on the moon. Flames all around. Oh, and there's the zombie wyvern on the back, shooting out the flames. That looks cool. That is a cool shirt. I'm glad I got the shirt. I like that. I wonder if I thought you were supposed to get your facial, or not your facial hair, but your hair if you are the skeleton. Let's see if that's the case. See if my hair spawns in. Well, you know what? We'll figure it out in a minute. Let's go hit that candy. It's still there. It is. We're gonna have to hurry though. He says as he slowly goes nowhere and has completely lost control of the camera. And to be fair, this is pretty dumb of me going out here with just cloth clothing. This area up here can be kind of dicey with raptors. and such. I don't see anything at the moment. There's something behind me. I don't know where it is. But instead of a loot crate, look, it's a giant candy corn. Yeah. Oh, and it's a good one. Got veggie cakes and some Mastercraft candy. Sweet. Sweet. So that worked out really well. Thank you for, making this look good on camera. Like I had planned that all along. So let's slap some candy on Airbus. You know what we'll just use a primitive candy. Well, I thought I would rocket up there, but ain't no rockets today. Take the long route. Stairs. Past the trophy room, the greenhouse, porch, to the roof. Airbus, my man! Haven't seen you in a while. Looks like you're staying healthy. I got a treat for you. But before we go to the treat, let's get you out in the sun. Where we can see you a little better. Along with the event comes special colors that are just for event. So dinos that spawn in have a chance of having some of those colors. And we will cut away to those screenshot of those colors right here. Okay, so you saw the color. Some of them are pretty cool. And that's, whenever one of these events starts, I dino wipe the whole map. And so everything that spawns in has all those colors in it. But we've got Airbus out here. We'll get on the sunny side. And we just feed him the candy. And, oh, look at that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, and we got our spooky pile. So the way what I've figured out is, let's look at the clock real quick. It says 6:48, so at 49. So it probably came up at 6:45 because it's probably there before I went over there and grabbed it. So I think it's about every 20 arc minutes. So that would be at 7:05. We should see another one if there aren't things in the way. And it doesn't show the boost to the movement speed here, but you can see in the corner there's the color or the candy indicator. So it lasts for 24 Earth hours, real hours. Unless you throw them in a cryopod and then it goes away. Yeah, so there's 7:05. I'm probably too close to this previous spooky pile, so it's not gonna give me another one. We'll go over here. Okay, that's not good. What I did earlier was just kind of wander around here on the beach. There's one. And then I would just stop and get a spooky pile. And it was coming up pretty much every 20 arc minutes. So about 3 an hour. I didn't notice your head was pink. That's fine. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, see, I saw you over there. Jerk. Unfortunately, you know, I need these Sarco skins, but they won't transfer from one map to the other. They'll just be disintegrated, so don't try it. Learn that lesson the hard way. But you just wait around, and then you get a chance. It's random of what pops up. And again, I may be too close to that other spooky pile and too close to the water. But I have found that the beach is the easiest place to get or to find spooky piles. Because they will literally just appear within a radius of your character. If there's not stuff in the way. And it looks like there's stuff in the way. So we'll go over here. So I did a dino wipe. I don't know what's going to be waiting for me up here. Places like this where there's grass and stuff, that makes them harder to find. Because they blend in really well. You know what, Airbus, just come with me. Woo! 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 Right, yeah, this is a pretty good spot for me to find spooky piles. I just walked all the way around this little pond after I cleared it out of bad stuff. And, you know, and they would just appear. No, don't run. I'm just taking a leisurely stroll. There's one. See? Popped right up in front of me. And it's a pumpkin. And that's how you get them. It takes a lot of patience. Which generally I don't have. Let's go check out the mosh pit. And see what has spawned there. Maybe a skeletal Rex will have spawned there. Or ghosty Rex. Or a skeletal Stego. It's going crazy. So, hey guys, come through. Pardon me, excuse me. Nope. Lots of stuff with cool colors. Oh, you got me. You know, good on you. No, you're just being a butt. There's a skeletal Stego. Let's save it. At least I think it's skeletal. No. Nope. It wasn't even a Stego. It was a Kentrosaurus. And I'm not equipped to be doing that. Alright, so we've looked at spooky piles, candy, crafted a few things. Oh, I never did do the thriller dance. So let's get back to the base. Yeah, you're good. Stay good, man. I gotta go. We'll go down this way. Oh. Oh, thank you, Voltron, for breaking my fall. Let's turn off third-person camera. That shut the door before anybody escapes. I'll be back. And where's that emote? There it is. Let me just... Why can I not consume it? What is happening? Oh, you guys, what is happening? Sorry, you can't see me mashing buttons like crazy. Right, I will figure out what is going on with the emotes. Unless... Emotes. Fear evolved. No, that was not fear evolved. Emotes. Fear evolved. Oh, look at that! I already have it. I wasted stuff. Okay, well, I need to step away. So what I'm going to do is when I come back is... hang on, because I will forget to do this later, and then I'll finish it. We'll come back, and we will try to find a few of the dinosaurs. A few of the bone dinosaurs. And why can't we make pumpkin pie? Just saying. Anyway, we'll try to find some bone dinosaurs, and this isn't going to work. Maybe the Dodo Rex. I don't know if you looked at my inventory very closely or not, but over here I've got some Allosauruses and a couple of Rexes, and I think maybe them with Voltron, we might take on the Dodo Rex, which is the other part of the Fear Evolved event. Or you could go to Scorched Earth and try your, try against a Dodo Wyvern. But I'm honestly, I'm too chicken. I'm too chicken to do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish unloading stuff, and then I will bring you guys back, and we will hit the road and see what we can see as far as skeletal dinos and some places here on the island that I like to search for skeletal dinos. Okay, well, because of the length of the video, we're gonna go ahead and end it here, and we will come back with part 2 tomorrow, where we will look for some skeleton dinos, try to find the Dodo Wyvern, and I have no idea, other crazy stuff. So thanks for joining me today. Thanks for the likes and the views. Please subscribe if you thought this was interesting or amusing, or you know what, subscribe if you hated it. How about that? Go have some fun, and I'll catch you next time.